Good day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to teach you how to create your own tactic that will work. I know I've been creating a lot of tactics in this channel, but there's not a lot of fun in copying other people's tactic when you cannot make your own tactic that will work for you. So I'm going to teach you how to make your tactic today using this Newcastle save. And the first thing we are going to do is to look at the squad. Now, when you open your save, you have to evaluate your squad, see your depth, and so that you know the kind of formation you play. For example, look at this my squad here. You can see that there is no winger. There's no natural winger in this squad, so you cannot play 4-3-3 hoping to get it to work, because there's no winger here except you want to sign your wingers and stuff. Tactic without wingers. If you want the tactic with wingers, you can let me know and I'll make the video. Now, from the squad I have here, squad depth, I have a lot of striker, and I also have a lot of attacking midfielders. I have midfielders, yes. I have defensive midfielders too. I have a lot of good wing backs, right back and left back too. You can see the wing here is on red. The left wing and right wing here is on red. That means you don't have enough of them. That means you can't play a tactic with these positions here. If you look at the team summary, they will tell you we are lacking depth in wide midfield areas. That is including wings too, in the flank. Now, let's look at the tactic. For your goalkeeper, I would advise you always use a goalkeeper instead of a sweeper keeper. It's more defensively solid, and I have not tried this sweeper keeper enough, but I'll try it and let you guys know. Then for your center back, one ball playing and one central defender. This is the best, according to me. This is the best. One ball playing defender that will come here and be passing the ball, and a center back that will look to engage in tackling. You understand? That is it. Then for your fullbacks, it depends on your type of playing style. You understand? If you want to play from the center with short passes from here, passes to the striker, I would advise you use inverted wing backs. Because what these inverted wing backs do is that they drift inside to the midfield, drift inside here to the center to distribute the ball and give some passing options too. That's what they do. In this formation, I'm playing from the center. I like short passes from the center to these strikers. That is why I put them on inverted wing back. Now, what if you want to play from the flanks? You cannot play from the flanks and have your wing backs on inverted wing back. You have to change it to either wing back or fullback. I'll tell you the difference between this wing back and fullback. The wing back is a kind of fullback that works within this flank, dribble and make some crosses into the box. Here, he's always here, dribbling here and running to make some cross to these strikers. That's what the wing back does, and it's going to work in this formation if I decide to play from the flank and I change the attacking style from center to both flank. That's when it will work. Look at these arrows, these two arrows here. This for the wing back. they'll be running and crossing to my strikers here, which is Lukaku and Isak. That is the rule of the wing back. And what of the fullback? The fullback is also kind of the wing back, but they tend to dribble less and focus more on making overlaps run. You know what I mean? When the ball is with your, let's say the ball is with your attacking midfielder here, the fullback is going to make runs so that the attacking midfielder can pass the ball to them from the from the flank, so they will cross the ball. Their roles are similar, but just know that they will dribble less, they will stay with the ball less, and they would like to go to the attack occasionally and make some crosses. They just make overlapping runs. You understand? That is for the defense. You can also use two ball playing defender, but you make sure you have somebody in the midfield too that will work on the defense, on your defense, so that you will not be too open to counter attacks. So the best, you can go with this wing back, ball playing, central defense, and wing back. When you are using, when you know that there is space for them to run into, you cannot have a winger here and still have a wing back, because these people are basically doing the same thing. He will be running here, he will be making runs here and trying to cross the ball. This person will also be making runs here and trying to cross the ball. You have to understand all these things. But maybe if you have a winger, if let's say an inside forward or an inverted winger like this, you can use this. But if you want to use a winger, then you don't need a wing back again. You can change to something maybe like a fullback, which I prefer, or you go for defensive fullback. That is it. And when you are using a fullback, you can use anybody here, either your winger or your inside forward. So that is it for the fullback. Then for the midfield,